there, and many of you, depending on where you are, your time zone, and everything else. And I want to say happy Sunday. I hope everybody is doing well. Today we coming back to you live with the Sarah Network Weekly Discovery Summary, September 19, 2021. First, I just want to say many thanks to many people that did reach out to me when I was ill last week. So the last 2 weeks hasn't been easy. So, as you take care of others, there are times when you also get sick, but I'm grateful, I'm humble, and as well as I praise the Almighty Allah for His intervention and for making this a speedy recovery. Salone fambudem, ona kushe, ona adu. I hope everybody they do well. This is not Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Today we come to you again live with the Sarah Network Weekly Discovery Summary. We're in September 19, 2021. So no say, as you all know, or many of you have been know, I've been sick. I've been get COVID-19. On the 7th of September, we make a video I share with you now. But for the one that will not be watched, you will get the opportunity for watch during today's program, and also I will come back and say I did do fine. So today I just want to say una thank you, like God bless you all. Don't always pray for me, don't always wish me well, and tell God thank you, the Almighty Allah, for your intervention as this COVID-19 can become very devastating for people them. Believe it or not, even if like your symptoms are not severe, but the mental health part of it can affect people them, meaning it cause so many emotions them for you, as well as it cause some stress, especially when you worry about yourself, you worry about your family, and just being home all that thing. But I want to say thank you, wanna thank you for the thoughts, the nice things, so many people them they reach out to me, get a specific sister which really she was reaching out to me like every day, and many others would reach out to me every other day. So I really want to say thank you to everybody will be they reach out, and even today I did get messages and people they check on me, and I appreciate that. So I want to start the program with the Sarah Network Discovery intro and to this program, and I hope so when go stay here, let's see what we've been discover we can to issues then that we country, and also we can to the Discovery channel. We get a couple of channels them where we talk about every day, we put things and we get for deal with salon issues them good, things that we're not too good for we, but it makes sense for law we showcase them in there. Those have the show the world what is salon capable of doing, and in good things, and also what in our challenges them we can always share as well. So stay tuned so that we can start this program. Thank you.
Sarah Network is the network that bridges the gap between the diasporas and those within Sierra Leone by providing authentic and factual news on a daily basis.
We at Sarah Network Salone take pride in Quality and productivity is our utmost priority in service delivery to the communities we serve.
We expect professionalism at all times.
Our service to the people of Sierra Leone is paramount in what we do.
We constantly strive for innovation and the best that meets the demands of the people in Sierra Leone.
Our passion and creativity oversees the work we produce.
We work as a team to provide you the best in news, media, comedy, entertainment, and all your event coverages.
Sierra Network is here to offer you the best.
We engage the people to learn about Sierra Leone's culture and history.
This is Triple A from Sierra Network.
This is Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo from Sierra Network Health Talk and Discoveries.
This is Ishmael Dadis Bangura from Sierra Network Comedy and Production.
This is Abib Kaloko from Sierra Network Media.
This is Sila Kemtakabu from Sierra Network Media.
This is Isatu Smile Sise from Sierra Network Talk to the Camera.
This is Kona Sise from Sierra Network Talk to the Camera.
This is Samuel Bright from Sierra Network Media.
This is Mohamed Eskagbo from Sierra Network Production and Comedy.
This is Justice A.M. Tijan from Sierra Network Media.
This is Salema Sukake from Sierra Network Tell Me Salone.
Sierra Network Salone, where Sierra Leone is never too far, at 56 Campbell Street, 2nd floor, Freetown, Sierra Leone. You can call us at +232 77 42 5637 or +1 646 610 3107, or visit us on the web at snradio.net or sncfny.org. Hello, everyone. This is now Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. I know I can't to you today live because, and I make first, I wear the mask just so that people could say, what is all that for? What is the mask for? As we all know, we're in the pandemic, and I hope say everybody they do well in the pandemic. For the one that don't listen to me, they don't follow me in Sierra Network, no say they always talk about COVID-19. The mask definitely gets a meaning as to why, but I just feel say as they always educate people them, as they always talk to people about COVID-19 measures, how to protect yourself, and take the vaccine. I believe in the vaccine. I feel say it makes sense. Something go wrong with me, where they preach to people them, where they talk to people them about their health, I will come back and just talk about what's really they going with me right now. So just so that everybody know, the title say fully vaccinated and tested positive for COVID-19, with symptoms. So if they watch, they really see, you can already see the symptoms starting with my eye, my right eye. My symptoms, I started getting symptoms on Saturday. So I experienced that just like, by coughing one time, and I felt that pain. I said, no, this doesn't make sense. Before I leave, I had already said I'm leaving work, I'm going home. So I decided to get tested yesterday, around 11 in the morning, American time. And then now I decided, I came home, got home, took a shower, tried to take some nap. And when I woke up, the first thing I wanted to check was my results, because I checked on my chart. I logged in, and I've been doing COVID-19 tests for the longest. I've never tested positive. So if I talk about the symptoms. Not long ago, I did a health talk, which is on the YouTube page. It's also on the Facebook page, about COVID-19 booster, the third dose, and I've been talking about it throughout the radio platform or radio program when I talk as a panelist. I would advise people that there was a time, Pfizer came out saying people going to need a booster dose after 6 to 12 months. I think mine just is around that time, saying now, hopefully they would consider me. And remember, my last dose of vaccine was January. And this is what, 8 months down the lane? What do you think is happening? That booster dose is needed. I want to say thank you to everybody and all those of you right now listening to me. Thank you. Thank you. But I will definitely update you because I'm going to be home for 10 days. They're counting today as my 4th day of being exposed because that's when you are like highly contagious. So hopefully they will let me go to work next week. But if not, I'll be back home. But I will keep in touch. I will come back and talk to you and let you know where things are with me. Hello, viewers, and for those of you watching me right now, this is Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. I know I was live on the 8th of September telling you about my recent COVID-19 status, even though I was fully vaccinated, but I was positive for COVID-19. Mentioned my eye. Today you would not see that swelling, you would not see that redness that was there. So definitely doing better, and I'm off the quarantine, the 10 days quarantine that I was mandated to do by the state, because that's a recommendation. When you are sick, you stay home so you don't get other people sick, you don't get other people exposed. So I really want to say thank you for, all those that are watching this now or the ones that would watch it later. I want to say that COVID-19 is still real. If you haven't got your vaccine, try to get your vaccine. Doing their best on a daily basis. But we know citizens too have a responsibility to play when it comes to doing things that will help in combating COVID-19. So please don't forget to mask up. Whenever you are in an area that is very crowded, because you don't know if that person did took their vaccine. Maybe you took your vaccine, you feel like, okay, I'm safe, fully protected. But think about it. I took my vaccine, but I got COVID. For another health talk, this is Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Thank you. And thank you very much for putting me in your prayers. God bless you. May the Almighty Allah reward you for what you are doing. And let's continue to pray for one another. And let's continue to be positive in what we are doing. That was just for make people then see the difference as to waiting COVID-19 can tell on somebody in body. Even though they do well, or they feel well, or they experience, like I'm not able to walk for a very long time, or they feel tired, right? My body's still like recovering in terms of how I feel, whether I don't go back to my normal strength. No, I experienced that this Friday, especially this Friday, because on Thursday when I woke, it wasn't that bad because I've been just to do administrative work. But where I see patients on Friday, I was very tired. I find it sluggish. I find myself sluggish, and it takes me longer to finish work. And even yesterday back, na host, just like while they cook, my body, I feel tired. And even today for start this program, I've tried for bring myself up. So with COVID-19, which I don't experience really some symptoms, and they linger, meaning they continue for some time. It take time. And I make thinking advice, say, even if you decide for go do the COVID-19 test, there's a possibility the test still gonna come back positive, right? Because the virus still they shed off, but the only good thing, you're not contagious again. and I make then they allow you for let you go back to your normal routine after the 10 days of quarantine. So it was challenging, believe it or not. The COVID, not only one no more become positive, na me host. Two of me picking them become positive. You know, the two older ones, them luckily me man in not turn positive, and my little one too. So it's that point. At that point, it break me. I have to be honest. It break me emotionally. I've been need for take a step back in different things that I've been involved in, and it was just a lot to deal with. But the good thing, the beginning not being get symptoms. Me and maybe exhibit symptoms. And that's again I want just for say with COVID-19 which I experienced, I want for say if you are under a lot of stress, and this now with any health problems, if you are under a lot of stress, you tend for your body not able to fight a specific illness or virus, especially virus, you know, because now something where they multiply rapidly now your body, you know. So I think that's what happened. But as we all don't see, the one that will not vaccinate themselves yet, you know, me now a living proof, a living testament for say COVID, it day. No matter what thing you do, it day. You get small people then we go actually end up with COVID-19, you know, which I fall into that category there. Yeah, so if you been take COVID-19 lightly, or maybe from all the health talk that I don't do, and my last health talk actually been they deal with the booster dose within our Sarah Network Discoveries YouTube page. That for tell you that I'm willing to take the third dose as soon as they allow other people then for take up, because I think the virus for me, as Pfizer would all say 6 to 12 months. I think it's about time, because me own COVID positive result came in 8 months after me completion of both doses. So for me, I believe say, you know, the scientists them prediction is right, and Lord just they look forward to that. Lord continue for the adhere, Lord continue for the do the things that we do, and Lord continue for rest and not work myself, because trust me, I know what I'm saying. People like us tend to do that, but we need to just take care of ourselves sometimes, and then that way we're able to do the things that we want to do. We will take care of the family as well as, you know, communities, and where you feel safe for continue for the good things and for him continue work. But thank you once again. Would you go to the next discovery? Winners, you know, Salone Morning Discoveries with Kona Sise, where he host Marcus Bangura na the Sarah Network studio at 56 Campbell Street. We then discuss issues them we get for deal with accountability. So we give you highlight on this topic, but we go like for me Kuna go and watch the full, you know, discussion. You know, and so many things and we then discuss. We've been very interesting for what we learn about how we go teach and educate people them about accountability in Sierra Leone.
Hello viewers, and welcome to a new episode of your program Winner Salone Morning Discoveries with me, Kona Sise. Viewers, today inside the program are there with a very gentleman. We happen to be the founder and executive director for Citizens Forum for Democratic Accountability. We come for talk about a civil society organization we then just launched a couple of days ago. We in the C4D, and also for talk about plans then we get for see that the organization push go before. Mr. Marcus Bangura, hello to you and welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
To start with, Famble them go like for somebody we not ever heard the name Marcus Bangura. Who that's not Marcus Bangura?
Marcus Bangura is a civil society activist and educationist as well. We don't serve as a teacher. I don't serve in the public sector. I work at NATCOM. I graduate, get a BA, get LLB, then also a postgraduate degree.
Right.
And I'm the national coordinator for that particular consortium So we don't use various ways. We don't do, mostly, we do public education as well, increase public awareness on issues. We don't undertake a lot of things. For example, far back in 2018, there was a crisis on Mile 91. Military officers, or let me say security personnel, they end up for kill one person. See, there is a dichotomy, difference between responsibility and accountability. Responsibility, then they give you. This is your responsibility. Manage this place, that's your responsibility. A different from accountability. They don't give accountability. Accountability based on integrity. For make sure say, I should be accountable. This amount of money has been given to me. I have spent it. That this one left. I will be accountable. That is feedback. The only sense, in short, of democratic accountability is feedback. Sierra Leone is absent. And that make we dey in a standstill. We are not moving. We dey in constant flux, you understand? We didn't move. So, I got various methods we use. One, public education. We put them together, right? That would be helpful to society, you understand? Then also, we for be honest, Sierra Leoneans, I don't want a situation where you begin to get bottlenecks. As they see so, then people are afraid. You understand? So I want the understanding, general understanding between me and government.
Viewers, you just don't listen from Mr. Marcus Bangura, who happened to be the founder and executive director for Citizens Forum for Democratic Accountability, as he don't talk about how he come into advocacy, the reason why he decide for form the C4D, and also the project and plans we then get for carry out. Don't forget the program we just listen and watch. Now Salone Morning Discoveries, and I also we go put down the curtain, and we will be in the program country today. Your name Nakuna Sise. Don't forget say the only way where you will be able to receive more and more news and views from we, that way you subscribe so that you self go join me anytime when we post a new video of the program. So till we meet again to another edition of Salone Morning Discoveries. Tata.
So as we all don't listen, part of the interview at the studio, not forget go subscribe and watch the entire discussion. If you know we don't watch it, but that program they will be done air about 2 weeks ago almost. So not forget, and we get our way they come up today to make you in touch with the different people that will they host within the studio, and just for let them go share with we can to issues them different ministries then at the country we get for deal with how Salone go before. And what do I think of that Sarah Network Studios Day? So if you get something you want to talk and for reach out to me, you can schedule that. If you get a Salone, definitely issues them way you feel say a hot topic, not topics them will for discuss, will for address, we go willing and gladly put you on the schedule for can discuss the issues then. But let's go to the next discovery. We are the Sarah Network Discovery in sports with Sil Akemta Kagbo, where he been witness and talk to the swimming team about their plans and waiting they do, as well as with them being qualified for the Olympics. And Lord, look at this highlight and then we will take them from there.
Viewers, hello again and welcome to your favorite sports program when I Sierra Network Discoveries in Sports with me, Sil Akemta Kagbo. Viewers, today's the program we deal with the national swimming team, and we're going to get interview with the Secretary General and also the athlete that will represent Sierra Leone in the just concluded Tokyo Olympic Games. Let us tell you what the experience and what they hope for do for we more in the future. Mr. Mohamed, you be the Secretary General for the Sierra Leone Swimming. So how this organization or the association, what they go on inside this association presently?
Well, let's just give brief background. So we are the body responsible for all aquatic sports in Sierra Leone. Because they're not informed with, we know it's happening in Guinea, but we not get official cancellation it from the Guinean swimming authorities. So we prepare for that. We do time trials every Friday. Today we do the third time trial. Why would they do time trial? Now, like we person go school where they can give regular tests. You know, certain things and then go make you know if you don't improve or you don't deteriorate, yes. Sicknesses or injuries, because also for surgery. Yes, you get the responsibility for make sure they call, go to the home say, because we they operate to parents them back. Yes, we make sure see when the parents or the monitor the athletes then they just like how they say, you know, don't can't train there, you go for foolish business outside. Would they do them constant monitoring and they of the swimmers and for make sure say then do it to another way they do the time trial. Because for talent identification already in June the Northern Region Swimming Association already don't do the talent identification. One thing they want to be talk. December 28th, they make the national swimming competition. So now make you see for answer your question, and they do the regional talent identification. And also the swimmers, and for example, the North don't select, and they never can swim here December. The South they ready for do their own, the East they ready for do their own. Then all you know they don't scout and select, and then they can't swim here now. Then we go see. And the NOC take responsibility of everything else. Then they support you with allowances for training, and they support you like COVID term. Then call we athlete, and Paul Titi and Joshua this Senegal. Then support you, take away to them, forget the rest and all this stuff, we get it in people. You know, though we say do an association back, we get 20 swimmers, then one bag, 150 kg bag of rice, sanitizer out money during the COVID period. But to your question, governments and give you all the allowances.
We are mean on the para, sir.
Para. Yeah. So how this don't like for you as somebody with disabled and you into swimming? How this within this don't do in your life?
Yeah, I don't do beaucoup things in my life because I don't represent the country once in Bahamas, in America, but I pull a good results the back.
So what's time will you make?
Well, I be swim in Bahamas, I swim 32.
Good morning.
Tell family that's now you.
My name Titi Dumbia, swimmer.
Well, Titi Dumbia, how old you made you start for swim? How you start this swimming career?
I be the cancel Kayam like Saturday so like now they see me, they say I did so you get talent, so they're gonna ask me because me afraid forgive me.
Viewers, now Sierra Network Discovery in Sports will come to an end today. As we don't get a pleasant time with the Sierra Leone national swimming team, we don't listen what themselves don't say. Also, we don't get from Titi we say start for cancel Kayan at the swimming pool. We say them spot and say it will be a talent and train them at the end of the day. A fortunate for go represent Sierra Leone inside Tokyo just concluded Olympic 2021. Me don't be your host when I still Akem Takabo. Plenty thank you to my camera operator owner Samuel Bright and also to my executive producer when Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Until then, always stay glued to Sierra Network Discoveries in Sports.
So first we want to say plenty thank you to Seal as well as to Kona for the other interview we didn't do, and to the guests during the program for each interviews we conduct with a discovery in sports. Salone morning discoveries. So we did try for the discover different things about we nation, and if we know waiting we notice there we see Titi Dumbuya we represent we during the Olympics for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics will take place this past July. So we happy for talk to them and we wish them well along with the other young man, in a Olympian. So we really hope that they will succeed in everything what they do. They will bring in more medals. Even though right now they deal with time, at least we represent we country. But I think the goal really now for make Salone self begin they bring medals, gold medals into the nation. So that way we get to brag about Salone. We love the country, like we always love Mama Salone. We want also for back that day with pride, accomplishment, achievements that we the country go let for see, and citizens and they embrace. And with that, we did see there's some challenges them. I know say government they try, and we know say government they try, but like for the swimming, the aquatic center, the stadium, I think we need improvement. that now one, and I believe say again we can get different ones them at different locations them. And if you go listen to the entire interview in Sarah Network Discoveries YouTube, you go see the discussion about the competition, the upcoming competition we get for camp sometime in December. Then get forget regional ones, then they get forget national competition. These are things them to tell you the truth. Me, I like the swimming where I then can play the Olympics, the swimming, the track. Then Nadaki, and then also gymnastic, of course. I can watch, I can spend time for watch them, So I get fans them where they root out for. So it would be nice for Lord get them different competitions and they go on and even try for put them, in the school curriculum. So now they begin pick up good athletes them, if they're not even they do well now in the educational part, but then get some background of education that can help. And also they can take them to university level, by the time then they graduate, maybe then now even from secondary school to university or college, then would they represent Salone, and the more you train for something, the better you're going to get at it. So we really hope we can improve on these aquatic centers, that way the people them go embrace swimming, and we gladly for no say the swimming actually they do well in Sierra Leone, So we just gonna keep our fingers crossed and hope Sierra Leone will get better. And as always, hashtag Salone for better. So that I look forward to that, and we got that sport discovery we'll put out yesterday, even though we don't highlight that in art today, we'll highlight that next week. But Lord just say Sierra Leone will go places. When we call on every philanthropist, everybody will export for sponsor, different sport disciplines them, so that we go really stand out and we will really encourage people them for do sport in Sierra Leone.
Hello viewers, and welcome to a new episode of your program we are Discovering Fashion with me, Konasise. As you all know, Discovering Fashion, a program where always they for bring come to you things that we get for do with fashion. People where they do things that we get for do with clothing, beautiful models then we can represent Salone in different platforms. Well, today where you always can think about clothing and also places where you don't say where people don't they sell fashion design and clothes them, and where they deal with Ankara designs, when they deal with beads and all, you think about Sewa ground. And today we come back at the Victoria Park for talk to the chair lady when I Mrs. Fudiabla, so that you will get for tell we as somebody we don't say inside this fashion world, what in bring and come inside the fashion world. And so far, usa it don't they do for get in products and way they sell, and what are some of the different things the way they sell, and what you go get for tell una the viewers them about fashion. Hello man, welcome to this program.
Yes, welcome. Una did you?
Good. Earlier on, as I mentioned in the introduction, you happen to be the chair lady for Sewa Grounds, now Victoria Park. Tell viewers them how you come about for be the chair lady.
Well, I don't there for a long time. Now the people that look me, they like me because of my way and my character towards them. And that's make they like me. So they choose me for being chair lady.
You being the chair lady of Sewa Grounds, and also you they deal with designer clothes them. What is the name of your trading?
The name of me on trading, yeah. I just put on Fujis because na me own name I take for putting at my own business side. For now, where China don't lock, we they not open it. Now they will send for load there in Turkey. Then two side and they will send. Now they sew one then now then they carry it for we almost now ready made them because they sew now then even gets label behind.
Now we don't see the design them before then they send us.
We they see the design them. Then they send now online business we they do. And the snapper will show we see the samples them. Then they sample and they back now we they take. We send them to them say this so I want and so amounts. Print them, we get them country close them. Really the country close like we brother and sisters the way they come out. What then can identity and they more than collect for well. Yes, they then gaga so gaga different. You know, then you not get lines now we shop.
That's not for the one the way they are abroad with the
Even the one the way they na yeah, so then Fridays, like the Monday more than Fridays, and like for where they.
Let we talk about the price, the different prices. 20 years back then, when we sell salon country clothes, print clothes, and now, how you go differentiate them?
It's far too different. The difference is so great. Now for let's see the one the way they sell the country clothes them that by yard, it's not too easy. They say everything on there, everything not expensive na there. So when they go back and say for like can be rich winner, you know they easy for we. Me when me shop I no get guinea. I feel say if I can I sell fine thing, I buy fine thing, I sell them. I know say it go.
We don't talk a lot about the different clothes and where you they sell and how you come about for begin sell clothing. But then let we talk about the challenges then where you don't they go through ever since where you start this journey.
Well, it's so great. It's not really easy. Sunday until one account I meet a don't they sleep. Sunday they come for the rest of the week. Not today. When they sell nothing. Sell no day. Especially this their years they are so. It's not too easy for we in the markets. Things are so hard. Some Monday they say, where you go, sometimes that you they get and transport again. You know, you get nothing for turn back. Even ticket money, you know, they get them. So they don't complain, the whole day they get them. Una see me business, they come una don't see and so. Una welcome for Canaya, so they give una fine price. The price is reasonable. Una just come for una card for the cheerleading in Sewa grounds. Number 30 Garrison Street. Una come, una go meet me.
Well, viewers, the person where you just watch and listen to, now the channel for the Victoria Park, we're now fully black. And till we meet again to another edition of your favorite program, Discovery in Fashion, the program can't you today, meaning Nakuna Sise, and many thanks to the cameraman, Wena Saman. Till we meet again, tata.
What do you guys think? What do you think about the Sarah Network Discoveries in Fashion? You know, the Discovery in Fashion with Kona Sise na Sewa Grounds talking to Mrs. Fudia Blah about things the way they sell. Me already I don't see something I like. I think I did send message. I did buy that dress. And they tell because then before the person go there, then go down buy them already. So I didn't tell the one I like. But me I already don't see me on. So I got for send. Let them go ask for the price and pay for them. I like that dress. You know, no talking. I'm gonna be quiet because I want to have it. Okay, but maybe somebody else back don't like them. But not a problem. If you are lost out of that, I will buy other one. But I think I like those dresses. They cute. So for definitely look for them videos and also on our Sarah Network Discoveries YouTube channel, you know, for make you go get the opportunity for watch the entire interview with Kona as the woman be they display many different things now in shop. As we know, we don't do many different discoveries them, you know, we start with, you know, Ipsalbo, Jovera's boutique, you know, and this one the one Fuji's na Sewa grounds, you know, and also we don't do the one them for the models them as well, but we mix them up so that people then will get a taste of waiting Sierra Leoneans and they do we come to fashion, right? So now for a lot of support we sisters them, we brothers them when they do business na Sierra Leone and love wear them love with pride. And sometimes they don't they see now this program I want wear na African they wear, right? So I do wear Afrikaners. It's just that we're not in a climate place where you go see wear every day. But if you get a nice one, they are say, you know, as I be just to say, they dress the outfits, you know, for all the go and support with the show now, with the discoveries them more they find out. We want to tell the guest and Kona Tanki. So we go to the next discovery we been do last week we na tell me Salone. Now this one Inga for deal with we flag the color with it mean and would have, you know, write the, you know, all these different things there. Listen, sometimes we believe it or not, we need for learn. If you really deal with something every day and maybe they not teach you, you know, you will get issue with remembering these things. So let's see what in Salimatu being questioned the people there. and the one that will be take part and waiting have been their response on that particular day.
Hey viewers, welcome again to yet another exciting episode of Tell Me Salone, where they come to you live from Sarah Network Discoveries on YouTube. See on episode again, proudly sponsored by we very own Sarah Network. We go see the winner. The person will go answer all 5 of the history questions and correctly walk away with either a CD of Sarah Tongue Season 1 or Big Yard Season 1. The movies they are currently they show now with YouTube page, and you can watch them there. But if you want to watch the movie without any interruption, you can contact the number the way they show now your screen. Come along with me now. Hello there, what's your name?
Janeba.
Okay, Janeba. The first question say, whose color they make up with national flag?
Green, white, and blue.
Color they make up with national flag?
Green, white, and blue.
My name is Salimatu Tawali.
Okay, Salimatu. So the first question is, what now we colors of the flag? What now the colors of we flag?
Green, white, and blue.
Whose color then now we flag?
The color who then our flag na green, white, and blue.
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 What does the green stand for?
The green stand for. The green stands for enough.
Continue.
The green stands for our national anthem. For our national anthem. Flag of Salone. Flag of Salone.
Wonder shall never end.
The white stands for celebrate. For happiness, our minister.
The green stand for.
The green stand for. The green stand for Sierra Leone.
What is the green stand for?
Agriculture.
What is the white stand for?
Peace and unity.
What is the blue stand for?
National Arbor.
What is the green stand for?
The green stand for agriculture.
What is the white stand for?
The white stand for peace.
What is the blue stand for?
The blue stand for justice. The blue stand for justice.
Okay, there's more to that question. Also, just then to I will go watch Tell Me Salone episode 8. Let you listen. Let you see what's in the response system for all of them. So we'll just give you highlights. We'll just give you clips them of what's in the. But everybody get the green, white, and blue. I believe say the whole Sierra Leoneans everybody will know that day. Then now, within each color stands for, right? Now they the problem there. You get the agriculture and the mountains, unity. You get the one that we see, justice, peace. I just talk, you need to me answer. But, and then, the natural arbor. Some people don't know what's in the natural arbor specifically, meaning we don't say natural arbor now. What do they deal with? Is it water? What else? So those type of things. I think say then questions they are so would they ask because would they expect say as we don't see certain things are about your country for no. By the time you get to high school or finish primary school, for don't know then thing there. I think now then stuff there you get for teach school picking them flag. What's in the flag in color? When did we get our flag and which each color represents and would I write to the national anthem and all the thing there. So I think say we get for make sure say they emphasize on them. They forget like a national flag day, we then go try for make like picking and recognize them, so if the minister for basic and senior secondary school, you happen for come across any of them program there. Now for try to incorporate this, so I don't say maybe they part of them, but maybe for emphasize on them. That way they, will make mistakes. We then go ask we randomly questions like this. But we want to say thank you to the guests them for their boldness for come and talk to Tell Me Salone host Salima to Kakay. Then the answer them questions there. We come up with more and more things about Sierra Leone. So tell me, Salone. Okay, so now I'll take a look at a trailer about a production movie will come up to you end of this year. Season 1, if you know watch it did a Sarah Network production. Voila, let the trailer play as I give you own take on waiting for expect. We don't give a glimpse of this trailer 2 weeks ago, but let's take a look at this one today.
Tell everybody say the Dibade don't agree say we for put Bondo na Sheraton this year.
Then tradition there. Who said come with them? Yes. To put it alive, to try for maintain now, follow myself kind of the system and things in the when I was last week, the way you talked to me, like you say, me about question.
All them now we go na neighbor villages them, neighbor turn them for go assist them for the Mundo business.
This tradition we don't make from grandpa them. When I pull Bondo, na Sheraton, they all pa them. Then they can pick all what they want first.
But I not tell you.
But I don't pick what you done now. If you want to, you can go pick your own.
Papa, from now on, we the youth them, what let them change that tradition?
Tradition and custom for father. Because the wife who meet you, papa then, with grandpa then. This is custom. What they know, now father church today, now who's have the cow father too. On this for themselves choose the woman them who left. This is a forced marriage. Then they force the people for marriage to all part of the no one.
And this lawyer will meet her.
You expect me for change the laws now this time? When we papa then? Don't make now we the campola.
Then all don't die. Why that law them for Chinapia?
I don't change. I'm married. Oba economic motive.
Now this time they say tradition. This time they against that deal. This tradition about me remain in Pulam. But what's something here? Amadufula. They say nothing.
God bless you. Let God make. Then you let me see to your point. This tradition won't get us to for change.
After 10 years, 15 years, that this trip will decide for put Bondo na Sheraton.
You not go be on your side. No partner go marry you. Over me, little body, aggress. You betray me.
I don't understand.
One go on the point. Susu.
But Susu is business. Do your mama want to wasi and
for let you know say I love you, I like you.
If you say na this morning, so I dey take by him. When I saw you to pull me out.
But look at the disgrace. The shame, the disgrace of this one. I pull
For beer. And see the chief now don't choose Suzanne. Now he losses. They give all his losses.
What's up? I go tell it. I go tell you one FIFA first. What's that FIFA? Look at my television.
Nobody they can give me by the name Kaga Petake because all the man don't know say me name K.
Yes, but I work that. They make them picking
For you not say because you not thief man, you the thief. You not thief man. Me want no say me the thief. That's what you say for me best.
This is not about this ceiling. It's ever been under the TV. What do you mean?
I said to go there need to come and from basic and tuk. I mean what's that?
Maxine. You can switch your face. I can feel fine. This is you. Huh?
I don't get nothing for do with you.
Church that padlock lay. Now Jen you go die. Eh? So now you put on there? Yes, now me put on there. But tell you what we rent you say. Me Auntie Kadi say now me no go get right for rent any apartment inside this compound.
I told you that this place has a lot of infighting, but you insisted on us renting here.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You put me here and you told me. Oh, you me. Reject an offer from a beautiful lady. Yes, Aja.
What did you just do?
I went to offer him cold water.
Is she not the elder sister of Aja?
Yes.
Please.
Aja, I still don't get it. Why is this one so important to you?
Because you are my sister. And we should not be going after the same man.
Then she will have to take her eyes off me. Because I belong to someone else.
And I protect them all. May not go buy ball for them picking and for play like with Papa.
There's something happening in this compound that I need to know.
Some are brains, but cannot understand. What I saw, that woman was eyeing you.
Why?
This was what we call crossfiring, but no casualty reported.
I don't need to trust her. She's capable of doing anything.
Let's watch and see how I will achieve my goals.
Okay, family them, when I don't listen, Sarah Tong season 2, we have been beginning for talk about, say, get for come premiere come this December of 2021. After that, we will get them na the YouTube channel for we will live na the diaspora. But if you didn't have Salone, just for expect say we get for do a premiering of this particular Sarah Tong season 2. Season 1 be done day out since 2018. If you not be done watch and go na Sarah Network production YouTube channel for watch down the a TV series where we win the 2018 National Entertainment Award, the best TV series, you know. So and we know say people that we don't watch them will tell you say now a good TV series, you know, we are being produced by, you know, the production team as well as, you know, AAA, the CEO and founder for Sarah Network. And this other one, season 2, we get for deal with KID-AFAN Films and Sarah Network production, movie where we produce, both AAA and I produce that movie, and the production team. So now a team effort. So we hope see people then go support this movie when it come out. That way they, you know, will continue the series, you know, for season 3 and then onwards. So therefore look forward to that. We hope say, you know, just by looking at what you don't see, you they look forward to watching this particular TV series where they come. And with that again, we see Big Yard. We give you a highlight of Big Yard. We done the out now. It is on YouTube channel. If you not on watch it is a Sarah Network Discoveries YouTube episode 1 through 10. So see how that finale day been come, and with that we'll tell you waiting season 2 get for look like, right? So filmmaking na Salone. So we hope for do better, you know, and we hope for showcase Sierra Leoneans we interested in filmmaking, when actors, actresses, you know, we do well, directors producers you know, then talent as we try for uplift, upgrade with entertainment sector. As we know, the music then they do fine, they do very well. So we feel say we want like the movie and the music they hand in hand about the same level. So we get a lot of work to do, but I think this will they see. So this not something for look forward to, because Sarah Network Production and KID-AFAN Films ready for showcase the best talent na Sierra Leone. So if you're into movies, reach we, you like for be part of the team, reach we, trust me, you not gonna regret them, because this vision is too big and the dream is too big for what team we look forward to. So with that, we take on to SN Radio, the news part of Sarah Network, we being showcased with the president being go decorate, new cadets them, as the military. I be watch them, I'm like, wow, this is interesting. That's so then they do pull this, but let not spoil the talk. Let make Launa listen first, and then we'll go get a discussion. So we want to congratulate them, by the way. First of all, we want to say congratulations to the new military officers them, and with the hope say the global peace, security for the people then at Salone, as well as if they get for take part in any other part of the world for help, because we self will be get we war people then kind of help we, right? So that was nice. It was a nice decoration by the presidents. So we want to see plenty thank you to President Mada Bio, as well as to we want to see all the one that we take parts and the family members that we don't decide for make them loved ones them serve the nation. We want to tell them thank you with a praise, then we'll make everybody proud, and we wish them all the best with that they are protected and do what they're supposed to do and do the right thing, because when you become a military officer, it's supposed to come with some form of respect. Every time we really see we military officers them, we need for the commend them for the work that they do, for the at least say una thank you for the service una they give now we country. Then the Lord take them and Lord begin to practice that. Now something they do on a regular basis, it makes sense for Lord to do, because to tell you the truth, mama, papa, or Pekin, wife, and spouse, with the loved ones, then when they left their family member for who served in the military, it's very scary. It's very, very scary. So, the one that we don't make the sacrifices then before now, we want to say thank you. The one that we just join, we wish them well. We hope say something really, then we'll do the right things and for that. And we Sierra Leoneans them, we really need a hope for any other problem. We don't get enough of that. Yeah, and we know what they go on at the neighboring countries them, and also around the world. We really they see people that they lost their life. We come to gone, and all those other stuff. But we want to say congratulations once again. Imagine, I think probably because I don't watch too much last week, we end up forget a discovery from the One Port show. We will now see the presidents, the first lady, the vice presidents, and we get take from whose friend, take from Patrick, AAA, and also there was Ezekiel, right? So I know all the voice then already. So we want to tell them thank you for that weekly summary day which AAA been do. So now we go to the next discovery when I talk to the camera with Kona Sise, and also another talk to the camera we been come out, we been deal with flooding in Sierra Leone. So let's take a listen and then we get explore with AAA. Salon Fambudem, before we go to explore with AAA, we're not the last discovery but not the least for today. Lord just see they don't lift the curfew. Before the curfew, they've been put in place because of COVID-19, right? so that the bars then, the restaurants them, for like people that will adhere to measures them. And we will continue for talk to with Salone family them, to people them across the globe, everybody adhere, because we then can do the coffee there, we see what can happen, transportation, for go fend you live in self, all entity they see where it affect people them. We in a country where they develop, where they try for become better. We get a lot of issues them where they go on at the country, people then they face that on a daily basis. We they hope say we will contain and try for reduce the infection rate in our country. And we all know what thing be happen, UK, the United States, between at the red zone, as then thing and they reduce, Lord try for listen, if you not get the vaccine for COVID-19, go get the vaccine. I don't do my own testament. I get the vaccine. The good thing about the whole thing was, for me, the symptom and the time of recovery, right? It was a bit faster compared to somebody who not been take vaccine. So for that video day, we get for deal with SN Radio. You go to the SN Radio YouTube channel for watch the entire, cadets, decoration, and also for the curfew, the entire interview for we are using people then think, what this mean to them. We Kona cover. We want to say thank you again to Kona for the program what you do. Down at the Sarah Network Production YouTube page or YouTube channel. And then, we see again the flooding in the country. What do we feel say the problem is? Where does this problem lies when it comes to flooding, when it comes to issues like that in Sierra Leone? They always deal with flooding, mudslide, you name it. I think we for land from all length in the and for land see people that we don't lost their life. Not deserve for go through, or other people that now with their life not deserve for go through things like this. We really need for work on our drainage system in the country, because New York City, we're in an advanced world, face similar issues like this. But support is there. You go see people that lost their life in New York, where we get flooding not long ago, right? So Sierra Leone, look, we don't see mudslide, we couldn't die. So we really need for work on the drainage system in the country. If we do that, we will avoid them kind type of things that we rain come. Look at what I said to. Not everybody sabi swim. Not everybody sabi swim now water, and sometimes they the pressure with the water they come with, or the rain they come with, they lost life, lives them just like that. So there would call on the ministry we're responsible for the drainage system in Sierra Leone, as well as the current administration. Yes, we know Bokutin and the way need for happen. But some of them think they are not emergency things then, where we need for say, hey, this if I not do something about it, the people then will suffer, the people then will die. And we don't want to see that again. So now we did learn from the things that we don't happen to people them before in our country. So we get a lot of examples them where people that don't suffer. So but if we use them examples and their information, then those are like objective data them what we will use for how we improve the nation infrastructural development. The infrastructure na Salone really need a lot of work. A country or a capital city, Freetown, where them designer, they're not designing for this amount of people them where they right now. But how we can help for make people them relocate to other areas them. We got for create jobs. We got for make sure say the other areas them back get facilities them. Just like how they see overseas. For like you see people that not settle in a one green state. Then they get the same thing, the similar stuff all around the country. So we have a lot to do. Believe it or not, we're not going to deny that. We do. We have a lot of stuff to do, and it requires a lot of money too. But we just need for make sure that we put the money where it belongs. The money need for go into them kind projects they are. Make sure say the drainage system it's done correctly, so that water not go to settle. Because where water settle, we know say malaria in our country, it affects somebody in health. Because people then they throw dirty na gutter. For no say where rain cannot to the tender for they go pull you buckets of dirty or you trash, you can't go in the water for like it go. Then when you do that, what if you say it happen? It go settle. Now other person you on the mouth. Let tell you, I be in a Freetown, June of this year, 2021. Right? The same night where I enter, na potty you say me find house day. See the dirty where they come up and turn a street. Me na potty na I go up. Okay, even though I dey now na a different place, but na potty na I go up. When this happen, I even reach out, to people that were facing need for no, then kind of I take a video, I send them out. But then I also be one for do a coverage on that. But luckily when I send that video, the next morning the dirty will be settled, they can't clean them. FCC can't clean them because I know that for reach out to, and I did that. It was just devastating to see things like that. You the neighbor, what you can do something a day to your that neighbor, fine. We now within our number one. So everybody when they up the antenna street decide for trade dirty, wearing cam, BB green can and try. Then now what if you say happen? You can't follow our antenna street, number one, and then not so they no more stop. It go na the street, the new road, 14 new road, it go there. And then you go inside the gutter. Then you forget the youth man them. When the people that will work for FCC for can't clean. Where we say all you need for do now for get you dirty ready. Call the tricycle, then call all the different things that where they don't put in place, where the mayor don't put in place for transform Freetown, for keep Freetown clean. If you can do that, we are the mayor, then there's where you talk. Right? You can do that, they keep Salone clean. So yeah, Lord left for the trade dirty. They see even that video with that flooding. That was like, the entire video there on YouTube on Sarah Network Production. Go watch it. And you go know the location, you go see the dirty that way inside our water. And that way they yourself go see exactly inside me at the camp with all this. This is not my own take. Maybe yourself get a different view on this particular one. But Salone need for better, Salone need for clean, Salone need for transform. Lord follow the agenda where they don't put in place, or the things that they don't put in place for help the country grow. For let country clean, let it stay clean. Do ya? Salone family. Una way they do bad like that. Throw dirty in a street, throw dirty during water, we rain come. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Much of you help. You say make money, you say do anything in life. You have to be healthy. If you're not healthy, you cannot do anything. But we self get for help. We self get for contribute. We as a citizen get for do your own part. For make we keep the country clean. That way the development go take place. Other people not go clean. You they go dirty. Do ya with the beg. And then again, we call on the one them we in charge for keep this country in infrastructure, improve and develop. Let them come on board. Let them fix the drainage system. Let them try for do things that will go really help for water not settle na certain communities them. So with that, we take on to explore with AAA. We show another side of Sierra Leone. Right now, watching that program on the Explore with AAA YouTube channel, you go see the side that we need improvement, it need for the show, right? But the one that we don't improve, it is show down there as well. There are a lot of frown at the wrong ones. Them, Lord, embrace them and try for comment and say, you know what? With the hope, see, we go get every sign at Salone clean, nice looking. Right, so make her share that video, and we last discovery for the week, and many different ones every day. But this one I'll select. So, Salone family them and listeners, viewers, we all don't see and we all don't watch the different discoveries them we will be able to compile together for this week. And the last one now be Explore with AAA. If you know we don't watch the video, now for go now the Explore with AAA YouTube channel for make you go watch the entire road trip. So we want for tell and thank you for we they bring we then different areas than the Salone. And if you need a person, as they always say in video, you want let you go to a specific area, then you can do that, right? That way there you go see neighborhood. If you don't see the neighborhood, you can see how it look like, how you be left from, how it look like, right? So definitely, not forget for watch all the different videos them we don't highlight now today, now the different YouTube channels them for make I do a quick, rundown or reminder on all the different ones then we'll talk about, and then also for remind the viewers them of we discovery channels them and how for access certain things them today. So this is not a recap on the things them where we don't do for Sarah Network Discoveries weekly summary today, September 19, 2021. We've been talk about the time where Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo and me being get infected with COVID-19 and I've been get symptom, and then also I've been doing a follow-up video as well where everybody get the opportunity for watch highlights of what the entire video and the testimony then the Sarah Network Discoveries YouTube channel. And also we've been do a fashion discovery this week with Usai Kona Sise been do an interview na Sewa Grounds with Mrs. Fudia and Black. So if you not watch that video date, now for go watch that there as well. And we also get a morning discovery where we go now with Salone morning discovery with Marcus Bangura. We've been talk about accountability, where it come to the C4D, as well as how we will teach young ones them for become accountable in the country. So with that, go watch the entire coverage na Sarah Network Discoveries, and then we'll be also witness and see highlights of where President Bio decorates 60 new cadets them, officers them, during the the new ones them. So we get new military officers them, so we really hope say everybody been get the opportunity for go watch then that video in our SN Radio YouTube channel. And then we been get Tell Me Salone with Salima Tukake. We been deal with episode 08. We get from 01 to 08 currently. We deal with the flag of the colors of Sierra Leone within our flag, within the each color represents, and would have been write the national anthem, so definitely love take a look at that video there as well. We learn from them as well as we laugh along with it, because some of the answers then we can get it can become very funny and interesting, so you can just laugh. Sometimes I watch some of their episodes then a couple of times in a day, just because if you don't get a stressful week, you just one puts comedy on, right? So, and also we been get discovery in news when I talk to the camera, the rain, the flooding, the curfew and lift it in a Sarah Network Production YouTube page and YouTube channel. And also Explore with AAA, we been deal with the Regent Road community, Lumley Regent Road. So that road trip there you can watch along with many one them way we don't share as well. For entertainment, we've been share a trailer of Big Yard. We currently they available for sales now. We either now we office we get for deal with like the DVDs, Big Yard, Seraton Season 1. If you want hard copy with no interruption, then DVDs then they go for sale right now. Wholesale 8,000. If you want, individual copy 10,000 for 10 episodes. Think about it, 10 episodes, 10,000 about $1. But we already now overseas, we know say it's not easy to bring them markets there. So if you're interested, reach out to me, reach out to AAA. We can send you the hard copies, or you go watch another YouTube channel within our Sarah Network Discoveries. Then you just need for deal with the adverts then when they come. But if you don't want that, just reach out and get the copy and sit down one place and watch all the 10 episodes then. For both Seraton season 1 and Seraton season 2, we get hard copies for that, and the production or the TV series, they're all day now the YouTube channel. So Seraton season 1 day now Sarah Network production, then you get Big Yard now Sarah Network Discoveries. And then as we've been share a trailer of Seraton season 2 where they come to you from Sarah Network production and KID-AFAN films, where they premiere this December coming. We really want for Mekuna support that movie day as we're ready for premiere in December. That way they will support the movie industry. We will try for continue for embrace and promote Salone movies, so that we will begin to see difference them we come to the entertainment sector. As they do well with the music, we want to do well with the movie, because storytelling really can help. Sometimes you come on work or during the weekend, you day off, you want to watch some of them in there, and then some of the times we can see you can actually relate to some of them issues them we can come to storytelling. So if you're not possibly like film, like movie, definitely don't forget to join us and watch that movie there, and also support with Salone movie industry as well. And then the other discovery we'll be doing are being Sarah Network Discoveries in Sport with Sil Kakay-Diallo. We've been discussed with the Secretary General along with some team members for the national swimming team, and the competitions that we get for the camp. So then discoveries then are, so you can find them now with different YouTube channels. This not big at the season finale. If you know we don't watch them, do you let you go subscribe and watch, share, and make comments and suggestions and make we know, so that we will know how we improve as a production team. But just so you know, Sarah Network production and KID-AFAN film are the best production at Salone. Believe it or not, the season 1 Sarah Tombi don't win best TV series, and that's just the beginning of it, and then we always continue for do better. So if you want for get any of them DVDs there, so reach out to any of these number with the display at the screen right now, so that way you will get a hard copy. And then this back now another one, but here it's just we discovery in entertainment, the links them for the different trailers them, so that you will get the opportunity for watch. And we can get comedy as well, so if you go now the production team YouTube channel, you go able for watch the comedies them we don't they come up, and here I'll just give you different highlights on website for go and subscribe. So as we end the program today, we want to say many thanks to all we viewers them, the guests them, the hosts them, the production team, the reporters them, the producers, as well as the editors, the entire team and management for bringing these amazing discoveries to the viewers them, to we serve each week, and that now way for show you your own contribution to a nation. So Sarah Network don't they do this, don't they bridge the gap between the diasporas and those within Sierra Leone, and that's now what they do now the radio platform, and what they do also all them different discoveries there, so all them different programs there for make Salone people them, whether you did at Salone, whether you did outside of Salone, whether you did any side, you go able to get abreast with things them, with issues them where it come to Sierra Leone in as a whole. So we talk about good ones, then we talk about things that will affect, we challenges them what they go through. So definitely we look forward to the support from the fans them. So let them go, you go subscribe to the Sarah Network Discoveries YouTube channel and watch the different discoveries them what they put out to you. Explore with AAA, where they deal with the road trips, the different road rides, them we see every day, the improvements, the one that we need improvement, the one that we don't improve. That way you can definitely see Salone is doing better in some areas, and also there are things that we can work on. Then the production channel also they for make you go and subscribe, and SM Radio where they deal with the radio program each week. So with that, I want to say many thanks to everybody we joined today. We continue for wish me well on me health, look, I don't energize already just seeing everybody also getting those comments. I think my body is like, even though I'm still a little bit tired, I'm getting used to my normal routine. But I want to say many thanks to everybody that is watching, that watched for a few seconds, few minutes, and then we know Sunday is very, very difficult to join a live program, but the one that all we can come and just listen for briefly, we tell una thank you, and the one that we get for go watch them afterwards, thank you again. And for the one that we get for watching our YouTube after we don't edit and try for upload everything together again, we want to see many thanks. And to tell you the truth, I appreciate everybody that is here today, that wish me well. And I want for say, Lord, continue for to do the good things and for we nation. We get for deal with development, we get for deal with humanity. And as you don't take small, we don't talk about charity. Maybe we don't forget a segment, we get for talk only about charity. Then with Sarah Network Charity Foundation, don't do na Sierra Leone. Until then, or until next week, God willing, inshallah, I pray that I'll be here, healthy, talking and sharing these discoveries with you. I want to say, have a good night, have a blessed Sunday, and tata. And thank you to all the other viewers that don't understand everything I said in Creole, but I do want to say I appreciate everybody that is listening to me today, and for all the prayers, your thoughts, your well wishes. During my ordeal last week, I'm doing better, and I pray for continued recovery. And those of you that have not taken your COVID-19 vaccine, please do so, because COVID-19 is still out there around us. The WHO has not announced to us yet that COVID-19 is over, and it's not over yet. Despite the precautions, despite what you do to protect yourself, your loved ones, there is a possibility that you will contract COVID-19. And I was a living proof. I was a testament to that. And why did I feel like I need to come to the general public for them to really see or hear me say things like that, just so that you would understand? For somebody that preaches or talks about health, was a victim of COVID-19. And my last health talk had to deal with COVID-19 booster dose. Less than 2 weeks, or about 2 weeks, I was positive for COVID-19. So if that can happen, even after vaccination, and after taking all measures and constantly educating others, and I had COVID-19, anybody could be a victim of COVID-19. But the recovery was faster. Why was it faster? Because of the vaccine. So don't underestimate what you can gain from getting the vaccine. Because even if you have 50, 60, 70% protection, that means something compared to somebody who has not taken the vaccine. Believe it or not, I did not mention this, but I'm going to mention, I did have when they said, you're going to lose the sensation of your smell, I had that symptom. So, and it didn't happen the first 2 days, but it happened along the line. And at first, I'm like, I can't smell nothing. Put on a perfume, can't smell it. Nothing, right? But not the taste, because I was needing to eat food. I like to eat my African food. So like I be say no more, the smell, we possibly the smell when you get COVID-19. Me, that symptom I exhibit them. So all the different symptoms where I exhibit, as I remember them, I go come up with them. But until then, until next week for another weekly summary, this is Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Have a good night, have a blessed week coming ahead, and many thanks for staying here today. Thank you.
Sarah Network is the network that bridges the gap between the diasporas and those within Sierra Leone.
by providing authentic and factual news on a daily basis.
We at Sierra Network Salone take pride in quality and productivity is our utmost priority in service delivery to the communities we serve.
We expect an professionalism at all times.
Our service to the people of Sierra Leone is paramount in what we do.
We constantly strive for innovation and the best that meets the demands of the people in Sierra Leone.
Our passion and creativity oversees the work we produce.
We work as a team to provide you the best in news, media, comedy, entertainment, and all your event coverages.
Sierra Network is here to offer you the best.
We engage the people to learn about Sierra Leone's culture and history.
This is AAA from Sierra Network.
This is Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo from Sierra Network Health Talk and Discoveries.
This is Ishmael Dadis Bangura from Sierra Network Comedy and Production.
This is Abib Kaloko from Sierra Network Media.
This is Sila Kemtakabu from Sierra Network Media.
This is Isatu Smile Sise from Sierra Network Talk to the Camera.
This is Kona Sise from Sierra Network Talk to the Camera.
This is Samuel Bright from Sierra Network Media.
This is Mohamed Eskagbo from Sierra Network Production and Comedy.
This is Justice A.M. Tijan from Sierra Network Media.
This is Salema Sukake from Sierra Network Tell Me Salone.
Sierra Network Salone, where Sierra Leone is never too far, at 56 Campbell Street, 2nd floor, Freetown, Sierra Leone. You can call us at +232 77 42 5637 or +1 646 610 3107, or visit us on the web at snradio.net or sncfny.org.